Linear equation. If they say that a linear equation, you say that a linear equation is an equation of the form ax plus b is equal to 0. So when we are talking about linear equation, we mean an equation such that the power of x here is 1. That is, there's nothing here, which means x is 1. When the highest power of the variable in an equation, which is this x, is 1, then we say that such equation is a linear equation. Now, how do we solve linear equation? What we do is we collect the like terms. If they say that a collection of like terms, that is, we take the terms that are alike, we take them to each other. Let's consider the following examples to consider linear equation. We have our first type here, ax is equal to b. Now, our first example, find x. You can see 2x is equal to 4. We want to find the value of x. If you have this type of relationship, a number here, x is equal to another certain number. So how we do this is we divide both sides by x. That's how we divide both sides by 2. This number. That is how, in order to find x, you divide both sides by 2. That is, divide both sides by 2. So in that case, this 2s will become 2s over 2 equal to this one too, it will be 4 over 2. So these two cancel 2. If I cancel this, I have s left. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. So if we consider another one, let's say we have 3s is equal to 6. So it's still the same type. A number here, x is equal to another number. So you see what we did here, that s is, what we have is that 4 divided by 2, 4 divided by this. So in this case, s will be equal to 6 divided by 3. So that is how to do it. Therefore, s is equal to 2. And finally, let's say we now have 4s is equal to 10. So from that, we just see that s is equal to 10 over 4. And 10 cannot go in 4, but 2 can go. 2 in 10, we have 5. 2 in 4, we have 2. So that the answer is 5 over 2. Now let's consider another type. So another type is this. When we have ax plus b is equal to c. So look at example here. You can see just like this, but here now we have added. The other time we are considering just this and this. There's a number here now. So what we do is we collect the like terms. Now, what are the like terms here? These are the like terms, the numbers. These two are numbers. We collect the like terms. They are numbers. So in that case, if I collect the like terms, simply means that I want to take this plus 3 to this 9. And when I take this plus 3 to this 9, when you collect the like terms, the sign will change to the opposite. Plus will turn to minus. Minus will turn to plus. So in this case, let us take this away. If I take this away, I will have 2x left there. So this 9 is there. I'm taking this one to 9. So if I'm taking it, the sign will change. You know, we have plus before, it will turn to minus. So that we have 2s is equal to 6. So it now leads to this type 1. So what's our x here? S will just be 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So that's our answer. Another example, we have 3x minus 4 equal to 2. So we collect the like terms as usual. These are the like terms, this and this. So I am taking this one to the other side. So in that case, if I take it, the first thing is I'll collect the like terms. I'll say collect the like terms. So in that case, if I have taken this minus 4 away, I will have 3s left, which is the 2 is still remaining there. So I'm taking this minus 4 to this side. So the sign will change. It will become plus 4. So this is 3x is equal to 2 plus 1 will give me 6. And finally, it has led to this type. So from that place, we just say s is 6 divided by 3. And 6 divided by 3 will give me 2. So let's take another example. So we have 2s plus 3 is equal to 8 minus 3s. I want to collect the like terms. The like terms are these two. Let us first collect it. So that is, let me take this to this place. So I will have 2x. If this one comes here, I will have plus 3x. Because formally it is minus. Now, these two are also like terms. This one, I am taking it to 8. Anyone that is staying there, the sign will not change. But this one is coming to 8. So it will become minus 3. So that our answer here is 5x equal to 8 minus 3. We have 5. So from this place, s will just be 5 divided by 5. And that is 1. So that is that about that. Another type, when we have division in linear equation, what you do is you cross multiply. This comes to this and this comes to this. So let's take example. We have example here, 3s minus 1 over 3 equal to 2 over 5. So anytime you're having division in linear equation, or in any equation, what you do is you cross multiply this. So this will come and meet this. So that here, it is when it's meeting this, it will become multiplication. That is 5 times whatever that is here and 3 times whatever that is here. So let's write it. So starting from this, I'll say 5. Instead of that times, I'll use bracket because I have two things here. That is 3x minus 1. Then equal to this, will multiply this 2 times 3. Now this thing simply means that I should use 5 to multiply everything in the bracket. So that we have 15x, 5 times 3 is 15x, minus 5 times 1, that is 5, equal to 2 times 3, this is 6. So this one now leads to our type 2. I'll collect the like terms. Then I'll take this to the other side. So that we have 15x. If minus 5 goes to the other side, it will become 6 plus 5. This is 15x is equal to 6 plus 5 will give me 11. Then as usual, this is type 1. I said when we have this type of relationship, then s is just 11 over 15. So nothing can go there. So I will leave my answer like that since nothing can go. Let's consider another example. We have another important example here. You observe that it's just like this. But in this example, there's a number under these two. But in this case now, there's no number under this. When there's no number under that, it simply means over 1. That is simply what it means. So it's still the same thing. I'll cross multiply. That simply means as you use 1 to multiply all this, and I'll use 2 to multiply this. So in this case, our answer will be 1 times 4s plus 1 equal to 2 times 3. So 1 times 4s will still be 4s plus 1 times 1 will still be 1. 2 times 3 will become 6. So we collect the like terms. That is, I'll take this to the other side. So that we have 4s equal to 6. This is plus. When it comes here, it becomes minus. So this is 4s is equal to 5. And this is our type 1. I'll just say s is equal to 5 over 4. So that's our answer. Let's consider another important one. We have another one here, important one. So it's still the same thing. I will just cross multiply. These two, I will cross multiply. Now, this will come and multiply this. This will come and multiply this. So we cross multiply. if we multiply this, so that our answer will be 3 times 3s plus 2, that is this times this. You can see I put it in bracket. That bracket simply means times, equal to this one to multiply this and this, so that it will be 2 into 2s minus 1. Now we use 3 to multiply everything in this bracket, starting from this 3 times 3s, that is 9x, plus 3 times 2, that is 6, equal to 2 times 2s, that is 4s, minus 2 times 1, that is 2. From this we collect the like terms. This will come and meet this. These are the like terms. These two are the like terms. That is, this will come to this place. This plus 6 will come to this place. Now this is 9s, is not going anywhere. 4s is coming to it, so that it becomes minus 4s. This minus 2 is still there, it doesn't change. We have taken this away. It will remain minus 2 left. Now this is plus 6. It will come to this minus 2 to become minus 6. Now let's simplify this. 9s minus 4s, that is 5x, equal to minus 2 minus 6, that is minus 8. So this are type 1. Our s is just this divided by this, minus 8 divided by 5. So that is that about that. Now let's consider the last one. We want to simplify this. 2x plus 1 and this is equal to 2. Assuming being it is only these two, we'll just cross multiply and we are there. But we have 3 things in common now. We have 2 things on this side which we have to first deal with it. So in this case, let's first deal with this. I'll write my equal to 2. Let me first deal with this side. I will find the LCM. My LCM is 6, that is 2 times 3. Then 3 in 6, that is 2. Then we use, or normally your fraction, we use 2 to multiply the top, that is 2 times 2s plus 1, plus 2 in 6, 3. We use 3 to multiply the top, that is 3 times 3s minus 1. Our equal to 2 is still there. I'm not touching it. Let me still be writing equal to 2. Now, let me put our 6 here and expand. 2 times 2s, that is 4s. 2 times 1, that is 2, plus 3 times 3s, that is 9x. There is minus there. 3 times 1, that is 3. So in this place, we rearrange. So let's rearrange. I'll still write my equal to 2. Let's rearrange. Over 6 is here. 4s plus 9s. That should give me 13s. I want to add these two together. And likewise, 2 minus 3. That is minus 1. So I can put over 1 here. It is now in form of the one we have been dealing with. From this place now, I can cross multiply. So that is this times this. 1 times 13x minus 1 equal to 6 times 2. 1 times 13s, that is 13s, minus 1 times 1, that is 1, equal to 6 times 2, that is 12. We collect the like terms. I'll take this to the other side, that is 12 plus 1. 12 plus 1 will give me 13. Then from this place is now easy. S is 13 over 13. Then S is equal to 1. That's our answer. So let's consider another one for better understanding. Now I want to find this. As usual, we find the LCM. Let me write my equal to 4. We need to first deal with this side. And that is 6. 2 in 6, that is 3. We use 3 to multiply this as our normal fraction. There's minus here, minus 3 in 6, that is 2. We use 2 to multiply this. That is 2 into 2s plus 3. Let us expand. 3 times 3s, that is 9s, plus 3 times 2, this is 6. Then we use 2 to, there's minus 2. Minus 2 times s, this is minus 4s. This minus will still affect. Minus 2 times this plus 3. It will give me minus 6 over, this is 9, don't forget, over 6. Our equal to 4 still stands. So from this place, what do we have? 9s minus 4s. That will give me 5x. 6 minus 6, it is gone. So what we have only here is 5x. Then equal to 4. So I'll put over 1 here, then cross multiply. 1 times 5s, that is 5s, equal to, we use this to multiply this. 6 times 4, that is 24. From this place, we see that s is equal to what? 24 over 5. So that's our answer. That is that about linear equation. Meet me in my next video for quadratic equation.